In the 21st century, more than half the world's population lives in cities, where often we have little contact with the natural world or understanding of the role it plays in our lives. But without that contact or understanding, we're unlikely to value nature enough to be prepared to take the actions necessary to protect it in all its complex beauty and diversity, and the natural resources on which all our lives depend. So at the Gulbenkian Foundation, one of our main aims is to help people in a better understanding of the value of the natural world, and that's both decision makers in government and business, and also the general public. Botanic gardens are found in most countries of the world, predominantly in urban areas, where they can play a really significant role in raising awareness about the importance of plants. They can also provide expertise to local communities and access to the benefits and pleasures of nature. Research from Botanic Garden Conservation International revealed the potential of botanic gardens to play a more socially engaged role, rethinking their values and purpose, communicating better on key environmental issues, and to a wider local public. Last year we supported pilot projects in Liverpool and Birmingham which showed the tremendous impact of this work both on the gardens and the local communities, but also the challenges of changing working practices. This year 4 new gardens have all taken up the challenge and are working with a diverse range of local communities, and there's already keen interest beyond the UK. And we're extending the project beyond the botanic garden sector and supporting a creative gardening project for older vulnerable people here at the Jeffrey Museum in the Foundation's own local community in Hoxton. We're also developing a range of initiatives aimed at government and business decision makers, showing them how investment in the natural world has social and economic benefits and is a truly cost-effective use of resources. In fact, there's a lot of evidence of the benefit of contact with nature on, for example, our capacity to learn, our health, physical and mental, and even on things like crime. But the evidence is often buried in academic reports and overlooked by policymakers. We have commissioned the new Economics Foundation to bring together some of the evidence and collate it into a report which will be published later this year, and also to explore the potential of creating a new nature network of environmental and non-environmental organisations. Being able to measure the benefit of nature is complex but important. In an innovative new approach, the RSPB is developing an indicator to measure the extent of what's been called nature deficit disorder in children. That is, the impact on children's health and development of increasingly little opportunity to get out into the wild. The RSPB will publish its results and methodology in the autumn so that any organisation can use it. It will also use it to measure the national situation at regular intervals in order to hold the government to account. The Finance Innovation Lab, a network of over 3,000 people collaborating together to create change in the financial system, has been mapping what they call disruptive finance policies in the UK. This is with a view to developing the most promising ideas that will help to create a financial system that supports people and planet. Looking forward to 2013 and beyond, we're beginning to think about developing a new programme looking at how to promote an understanding of the value of the oceans. Though they cover nearly 70% of the world's surface and provide a fundamental role in the natural systems of the planet, the oceans are some of the least valued and least protected areas of the world.